Okay, everybody, welcome back. Well, that last part was only 17 minutes because OBS crashed on me. I have no idea why. Hopefully that doesn't happen again tonight. I don't know what actually caused it. Basically, I was walking into this doorway of this camp. It showed all these enemies in like a flash, then they disappeared again, so you're basically hallucinating again. And you started hearing a voice talking, a really creepy voice, and then everything froze and crashed. So we're going to continue now. I just want to say thank you to Jack of Flames for a $10 Canadian super chat. That's around $6.50, $6.70 of support. And they said, stream's working for me. OBS is a strange beast. And then as they did that super chat, the stream crashed. So thank you, Jack of Flames. I appreciate that. That will get us up to 111 of support. Okay. And again, thank you to everyone on Kick is still dropping kicks over there in the chat. I appreciate that. Again, I don't know what they're adding up to, but I appreciate you guys supporting, okay? All right, well, let's continue. Sucks that that happened. Now it means that we're going to have some really weird length videos. Hear that? Another deceiver, another spawn. What's he talking about?
It is not from within.
I'm going to lower the volume a little bit. There we go. I upped the volume for Silent Hill, but I think this game is a lot louder, so I just lowered it a bit. She said that voice is not from within, so that voice is external that she's hearing. A real voice. Someone's talking to her. Okay. When did I find ammo? I don't know. I'm gonna go this way. How much you want? The door's gonna be locked. I'm gonna have to backtrack now. Everyone's dead. Oh yeah, look at this. What the hell is this? Find a way to open the church door. Look at this. This is a very Resident Evil puzzle. Cauldron. A piece of statuette made from gold. It looks like it could be held by a larger figure. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I don't have inventory space for it. So it looks like I need 1, 2, 3 more items to put in here. 3 more to open the door. 6 angels stand in columns, graceful, tall, and great. Their shield and their sword closest to the gate. The child sits on the left. The sickle fronts its side. The cauldron where the trident would never reside. One row is forged in steel, the other fosters life. Align them properly, the door shall turn with might. So they're saying the shield and sword are closest to the gate. I guess that's a sickle, not a sword. So once we find a sword, the sword will go there, and then we'll solve the rest later. Okay. We have to find 3 items. I think a sword, a trident, and maybe something else. We don't have the key. We can't do that. Hopefully we find the new save room, only because they gave me that item that's taken up inventory now. Everyone's dead already, so that's good. A pyre? I didn't want that. That's gonna take up inventory. We're gonna have to use the pyre first thing. Get out of inventory. Dang it. Dang it! New save room, hopefully. Yes. Sweet. Here's the vendor. Can't do this till we find a battery for it or a fuse for it. Here we go. So. There we go. And I want to store some stuff, obviously. Store the pyre. Probably store the 2 flamer fuel, too. I don't think I need that much, right? Alright. Ammo is always good, and we'll take a healing. And this is max inventory. I actually can't even do any more inventory, even if I wanted to. I'm not sure where I want this electricity to go. I don't see a door that needs it yet. That door doesn't open. It's going to be a shortcut later. Okay. Okay. Seems I'm leaning more to the right on the border tonight. It's probably because I'm not fully facing the... There we go. I wasn't fully facing the camera because I was looking at my setup stuff for a bit. Now I'm fully facing it. It should be fine now. Okay, can't do this yet, right? Not until we can get a door open. I think we're good, so let me just save. Yeah. I'll pick this carbine ammo, right? Alright, I'll probably use the carbine first then. I Smoke Crack, how you doing? 41 months as a member. Appreciate your ongoing support, man. Alright, so before we go up... Embrace the change. Alright, this is where we came from. What does it say? Father Wojciech Boban, Parish Office. Don't have the key. Due to Father Wojciech's current indisposition, all parish office matters should be directed to the on-duty sister. Where the hell is she? WC? What the hell just happened? That's not fair. What a dick. I wasted all that ammo. Ew, chemicals in the urinal. That's all that's in here, huh? Yeah, this is a dead end. So all that was in here was that guy, some chemicals, and some currency. Will he embrace the change? Certainly. We can't go there. Okay, this, what's this? The religious goods store. Oh. Perhaps an item for the puzzle in here. Some currency in here. Ah. Father Wojciech decided to go to the city's steelworks. I told him that the people who are confined there do not remain in quarantine for no reason. This unexplained disease, which outbreaks are appearing all over the city, must be highly contagious. I tried to stop him. I said that he was still too weak for so much effort. God will grant me his strength, as I will bring his words to the faithful, he promised. These people need us, Eliza, he said. Father Wojciech says the people gathered there need, above all, something to give them a sense of daily normalcy, as if they get that by getting closer to God of all of a sudden. He said that in his absence of other sisters should listen to me, and he said that if we want to survive this, we have to stay close and cooperate. I won't let him down. I will lead the way. All right. And that's it, right? That was just a note. Nothing else I could pick up or anything. Okay. Gotta obviously move that. Just making sure there's nothing else here. Okay. No? Do we push it instead? Oh? I can't do it either way. There we go. Weird, I couldn't do it from the other direction, but okay. Okay, look at this. I don't want another pyre. I really don't. Why do they keep giving me these? So this is going to be our puzzle. We're going to have power going out of this room into this room, and it's going to open up this door. All right, now I'll take this. I'll go put it away. I have like 17 pyres in here, seriously. I've never had a pasty ever. No, I've never had a pasty. I don't even know what it would taste like. Oh, shit. No, I can't seem to shoot them. I can't seem to shoot it further than this. See? It doesn't work. I wonder why. They seem to be limited distance. See that? Oh, I didn't even see this earlier. It seems like... Can we do them on a ceiling? Oh, maybe that's what we do. Maybe we do them on the ceiling over that barrier. I think that's how we do it. Open sesame. Old key that opens the gates of the cemetery. There we go. So now we go to the cemetery. And another core. We have 2 cores now. I guess we'll check and see if we want to do an upgrade or not. I think all the good upgrades cost 3 now. Let's look. Oh, that's the save. That's the save thing. Oops. There we go. Yeah, see, 3 for suit integrity, 2 for resource limit. So if I want to increase the number of resources I can carry, I can do that now. Outside of that, I don't care about torch burning time. I don't care about explosion size of the pyre, anything like that crap. I'm not going to give a crap about that. I think I'm going to increase the firepower of the javelin again. Because the firepower sucks. It's like really weak. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to save my cores. Save them up. So let me go store this one. Put the cemetery key. Which way was that? The cemetery. There were 2 locked doors. I don't know which way is the cemetery, this way or the other way. Is the cemetery? This is the cemetery. Alright, so before we go to the cemetery, I will check out that 2nd floor area above the save room. Just to be sure I'm not missing anything important. Probably not, but we'll find out. You son of a bitch. Well, I'm glad we didn't come up here before. So what's in there? Looks like some kind of an upgrade, and it looks like an important one, too. Maybe even... Yeah, it's a new gun. It is a new gun. Oh, shit. So whatever key we need to open this, we'll get a brand new gun. Maybe it'll be a better carbine. That would be great if it was. I guess we'll find out. Okay. To the cemetery. Onward. So, you know, a whole bunch of people did a bunch of kicks over on Kick. I have no idea how much it is because they all did, like, single kicks, and there's no way to add it up. So, right now, we could very well be much higher than the 111 of support, but there's no way for me to tell. I do hope that they fix that soon, and they do have a way to track it. Whose voice is this? So weird. Aha. Brothers, sisters, rejoice. Rejoice for the Lord in his forbearance and mercy. He's decided to give us a chance to prove our faith before the times of end. The fools are those who fear the change, through which the way leads to salvation and communion with our longed-for Father. Let us pray for them, because in their pride, they believe that they are able to stop the divine plan foretold by the Holy Book ages ago. Do not be afraid, for it is in and through change that our salvation will be accomplished, and when we soon face the Father, will receive us to himself. Shed your fear and let God remake you. So these people are starting to believe that this mutation is God remaking them. Not so sure about that, or at least not the way that they believe in God. You know what I mean? Okay. What I found. Kitty. Hello. It is Freya. Freya the kitty. Very nice.
Very generous gift.
Oh, the father to his the key to his office. Hey, we can go get that weapon now. Oh, shoot, we should do that. We can get a better version of this gun. We absolutely should do that first. All right, so let's backtrack. I didn't even see this on the way in. Let's backtrack and see if we can now open that door. There's 2 locked doors. I don't know which one we'll be able to open. First, let's try upstairs, then we'll try the other door that was on the outside. I'm not sure if this is his office up here or not. No, it's the other door. Okay. Darn, I thought I was gonna get a new gun. The other door right around the corner here. Where was it? I'm trying to remember where it was. Over here? Right here. Okay. Got good stuff in there. Resources. Another key to the bell tower, which is probably the weapon. All right, so we have to craft. We have so many crafting items. We absolutely have to craft right now. What to craft is the question. What do we want to craft? Look at Ether. Ether going crazy. He's sending tons of 50 kicks. Dude, how many? Either when you're done, can you let me know how many you sent? Because I need to know so I can actually add that to our total, or else I have no idea what we're making. There's no way for me to track it. They haven't created a system by which I have a leaderboard where I can see stuff yet. So because of that, I have no idea what you're sending because you're not sending it in hundreds. In hundreds, I can actually like see it and put it on the leaderboard. But yeah, so if you can tell me what you just sent, I will absolutely add it. Just tag me in the chat and let me know. He's pelting me with $50, exactly. All right, If I do carbine cartridges, we can load that into the carbine. I did just upgrade the carbine, damage. Let's do that. When did I get this? I didn't even know I had this. Oh, what's up? Who just said what's up? Sorry, I can't see your message because people keep spamming the chat. Whoever said what's up, what's up? Good evening. Good to see ya. He says, no clue, put whatever you want. I don't even mind. Oh my God. Is there a way? Dunsfelter, can you, because he was doing 50 kicks each. Oh, was you bottom line? How you doing, bottom line is real? How you doing, man? Can you, Dunsfelter, can you see how much he sent? So I can put it on the leaderboard? This new system is all busted. We need to get something to fix this stat. Kick has to get on this. Okay, so now... Oh, I didn't come in here yet, did I? Oh, yes, I did. Was it 250? I gotta store items. Now let's store the single bullet and let's store the weak healing. I don't need either right now. Okay, I think it's a new weapon. And we got a memory. Well, there's two. Oh, it's one new weapon. Is this a new? A modified javelin. I was right. It's a modified carbine. Marksman variant built for charging. Charged shots unleash a powerful triple shot burst and fire uncharged. While firing uncharged triggers a weaker emergency discharge. Okay, it's a better version. We're definitely going to use this. Hell yeah. Forget the standard one. A triple burst. And I'll go unequip the regular one. Yeah. Here it is, right?
Why do you keep coming here?
Your mother. She liked it here. I should have come here more often with her.
Oh, don't you dare. Your quackery only made her suffer.
And maybe that is exactly why I need to save as many lives as I can. But I can't do it on my own. We're still family. Sarah.
You should leave, Doctor.
Please. Come home.
I am home.
Exactly. I mean, she left regular society to become a nun and to join either, you know, this Abbey or whatever. Why would he tell her to leave? What a jerk. What an actual selfish jerk. Wow. Anyway, so what are we looking at over there on Kick? My page isn't even loading. So either did... No, that was earlier. Oh, see, it's not loading. It sucks. I can't see what was actually sent. I can't. This sucks, man. Dunsfelter, if you can figure it out, or if anyone can figure it out what Ether sent, I'd like to put it on the leaderboard, but I can't. My whole thing's not working. I can't Ether. My history doesn't load. I hit it, and it just keeps showing these single kicks, and it just errors out. It doesn't even load properly. History is only good for like 20 to 30 transactions, so with everyone spamming one kick, I can't see anything past it. So I have no idea what you sent. I literally can't see it. Okay. 350 total, was it? It was 350 total. Okay. That's another $3 of support. I'll get that on the leaderboard. Now we're up to 114. Okay. Let's go mess with this new javelin. We'll take all the modifications off the old one. Apply them to the new one. Reset. Okay, here's the new one. So what do we got? We got damage. We got stability, reload speed, charge speed, clip. Okay, that's what we'll do. So we leveled it up quite a bit. And now we have, oh, I still have a lot of resources too. Oh my god. We have the one bullet I can pick up. And I probably want to make more ammo. I have one extra. Son of a bitch. I have one extra bullet. I'm just going to store it. Okay. And I'm going to store... Oh, yeah. I'm going to store the other one. I don't want the weaker one. Here we go. Okay. Now we'll save up. Alright, then we go to the graveyard. Holy crap. Okay, let's go to the graveyard. That was an interesting side attraction there. No Wednesday night fights tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to play more Silent Hill. And, oh, I didn't even notice this. Tomorrow we're going to play more Silent Hill, and tomorrow we are going to do more of this and get as far as we can. I don't think we're going to beat it. This game is so ridiculously long at this point. I don't think we're beating it, but at least we'll get as far as we can before I can't stream for a while. I think I'm just going to burn it and see what's inside. I don't think I can aim at that from another angle, can I? Oh, maybe I can. Shit. Oh, man. I think, you would have to know what you're aiming at. I can't see. Maybe there is an explosive canister in there, but I can't see it. It's too dark. Alright, I'm just gonna burn it. Oh, an arbalest bolt. I gotta go store that. So that's amazingly good. And by the way, an extra explosion canister for later. See, that's what I was supposed to shoot. I couldn't see it. There's not enough lighting in the game to see it, so I couldn't do that from the other side. All right, well, that was a good find, considering that the explosion canisters are insanely rare. Supposedly, I was told there's only 3 in the game. We found 1. That's the second one. Let's go store that. You know what? I don't want to take a break from streaming. Comcast, my ISP, is apparently upgrading the internet in the area, saying that my internet's going to be up and down constantly, so I'm not going to be able to consistently stream. I'm going to do my best, but I'm not going to be able to be here all the time like I usually am. Thank you to Phil's best friend. Phil's best friend just gifted 2 subs. Let's make them the top sub-gifter of the night. So now we're up to 124. 26 to go to hit our goal. It would be amazing if we did. Save again. especially because we did not hit the goal earlier today. So it'd be great to hit the goal tonight and maybe even go extra then some. That would be tremendous, guys. So please keep supporting. I appreciate everyone who is. Thank you so much. We're looking for a fuse as well. We didn't find the fuse yet to open that other door. Okay, now we're going this way, finally. What a distraction that was. Into the graveyard. What lies in the graveyard? No, John, there's zero information. No one knows anything about how long it's going to take, so... It could be there's a few days when I just can't stream when I want, but I could still stream half the time. There may be some days I can't stream at all. What the... Oh, you fucking piece of shit! Are you kidding? That pisses me off. That legit pisses me off, man. Made me waste ammo. When ammo is scarce as hell in this game and they made me waste ammo, what a bunch of dickheads. Another one of their drop pod things. Look. There's a bigger one in the background. Look at that.
Made us look him in the face and be frightened like the worms we have grown to be. Seek us out in the walls, in the ground, in the air. You breathe.
There's a ton of explosives in this area, so we're gonna have to fight. Good? Oh, that was an item. The music's continuing, so it makes me feel like there's more. There is, there's one more. What am I supposed to do right now? Can't stop it. My gun doesn't work. I need an explosive. Do you see one? I don't even see any explosives around. Here we go. Couldn't even do that. Are you kidding? Okay, here's another explosive. There's more? Well, I can't do this. I don't have enough ammo. This is insane. Well, now that I know that that's what I'm going up against, I need to go get all the pyres. And I need to lay down pyres before they trigger. So that way, when they start coming out, they walk into pyres and they all blow up. But I wouldn't have known that until I went to that room first. So it is trial and error. That's how this game is set up. So now that we know that, I'm going to fill my inventory with pyres. There we go. Pyres will do the trick. They'll do a ton of damage. And then after that, I'll split the part, because we already had a short part earlier because of the screwed up OBS crashing. We'll just clear this courtyard, and then we'll do that. We also know this is a fake enemy that doesn't exist. Can't reach that. Oh, I can. Do you think I skipped them all? Do you think because I ran in here so fast, I don't have to fight them? No. I think I might have done it. Yep, I cleared it.
Everyone Everything left here has begun its odyssey.
Okay, so we have to open this door somehow. I don't know how. It looks like maybe it's an electricity puzzle. Yes, it is. See that? So we cleared the room. We did it by running past everything and getting to a safe spot where the enemies couldn't spawn behind me and taking them out one by one with all my assets. So it worked well. Now I actually have full items. What I will do is clear the courtyard before we open the door. Let's make sure we get all the items and clear this courtyard before we continue on. And I'm going to split my part here, too. I didn't get any of these assets. Nope. Didn't even need them. That was awesome. I came in prepared. Dylan says, get the arbalest gun from storage, punch them when they're trying to merge. Yeah, but the arbalest only has 4 shots in the whole game. So I'm saving it for end game bosses and stuff. I've heard there's 2 bosses left. The next one is the hardest in the game, supposedly, I guess. So I'm going to use it on stuff like that. I'm not going to use it on normal enemies. Nice. Locked and friggin' loaded at this point. So we now have 11 handgun, 3 shotgun, 24 of the javelin. We got 2 pyres. And I have crafting items. And I have a healing item too. Wow. By the way, if you're not guys aren't aware, did you see what I just saw? So I had, what was it, like yellow health, orange health? And I used a healing item and it used the stronger one. Now, wait a minute. Previously, the game outright explained that's not what it does. It outright explained that it uses the weakest healing item first. Did they patch the game and change it? I think they did. I think they actually patched the game and changed the way that healing's working because it wasn't like that before. Before, it would have wasted my weak healing first. Okay, thank you so much, Brock Landers. I'll give you a shout out in a sec. I don't like the looks of that. Brock Landers, 5 gifted subs on Kick. Thank you, Brock. That's the biggest sub contributor of the night. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Was there? I'm being told. Hold on. Well, I had to burp, but then it stopped. I'm being told there was 100 kick as well. Yeah, let me see if I can see it. It's impossible again. It's impossible to freaking see it because of the way that they do this. Hold on 1 second. Okay, let's see. Get rid of the follower goals, the subscriber goals, get rid of the rewards, get rid of the hosts, get rid of the follows. And I still can't see it. It scrolled up. Wow. See, this is awful. When people just do the 1 kicks, it scrolls everything off, and I cannot see significant contributions. I'll just have to take your word for it. You're saying that you tipped, you did 100. You said you did 100 kicks. Yeah, it doesn't even show up on my leaderboard. Wow, it's not really the leaderboard; it's the activity feed. All right, and then I just got a $1 tip. Someone says, you cheesed that, but no hate, but I don't think that you're going to beat the game, especially for the last 2 bosses, because there's no cheesing. What are you talking about? I ran into the room, right? I scoped it out. Enemies started spawning. I said, okay, let's see how I can do this. Well, I didn't realize there was a second wave of enemies, and I died. So what I said was, oh, I'm going to run to a safe spot and just fight them off one by one, which I did. How is that cheesing? What are you talking about? Anyway. All right. So between the 100 kicks and $1, okay. Hold on. We hit the goal tonight. Thank you so very much. And we still have about another hour left on the stream. Thank you for supporting Cronos. I really appreciate everyone coming out tonight. And thank you so much. It's hilarious to me that people don't understand that using strategy in a survival horror game isn't cheesing. That's wild. Like, you must have been only born like maybe 15, 20 years ago, since survival horror has been easy in the last 10, 20 years. These are harder games. This one is meant to be like classic survival horror. You play with strategy and you win. Thank you, everyone, coming out and enjoying this awesome, challenging game. And you guys are a great audience tonight as well. I appreciate you. All right. That's the wrong button. Okay. So, let's split the part. When we come back, another hour of Cronos.